Hey everybody, what's happening? Welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters. I'm jumping straight into the news because we have so much stuff to go over today because DICE just spilled the beans on everything related to the Rise of Skywalker DLC they'll be releasing in the middle of this month, and it has been officially confirmed we will be getting a new jungle planet and 4 new reinforcements from the new trilogy era. And they also announced a brand new celebration edition of Battlefront 2, which will be releasing on December 5th and include all hero appearances, trooper appearances, emotes, voice lines, and victory poses. And yes, as you can see, it has officially been confirmed that we will be getting Sith troopers as a part of the Rise of Skywalker update this month. So I'm going to go over all those details, don't worry, here in just a moment. And then on top of all of this, we've got new details on what is coming in 2020, which includes new content for capital supremacy, instant action, and we're also getting 2 new droid heroes. Who could they be? So again, tons of stuff to go over in this video. Hit that like button if you are excited for the Rise of Skywalker DLC this month, and then also all the stuff coming in 2020 and the movie itself, of course, which releases this month as well. So where do I start? So much stuff to go over. Let's start off with the Rise of Skywalker DLC. And we're going to go over that right now. So this is what they said. They said, so what's coming in the update? First off, we have a brand new jungle planet. You might have caught a glimpse of this jungle planet in the last trailer for the Rise of Skywalker. And in case you missed that, this is what it looks like. This is what I'm assuming they're talking about right here. So it looks very Yavin-ish, if you will, with this planet. I'm really excited to see what they do with this jungle planet in Battlefront 2. Now, they went on to say the following. They said, we're bringing this planet to co-op in December, where you'll be playing as either the Resistance or First Order as the conflict spreads through this tropical paradise. Now, I'll be honest with you, I was a little disappointed at first that they said it's only coming for co-op in December, but they did confirm that the new trilogy maps will be coming to capital supremacy in early 2020 in January. So that's really good news. And we're also going to be getting the new Resistance MC-85 and First Order Resurgence class Star Destroyer in 2020 in January as a part of the capital supremacy experience for the new trilogy. So if you're like me and you're really wanting it for capital supremacy, we will have to wait until January, but at least it's coming in January. So that's really exciting for sure. Now, let's talk about those reinforcements. So there's going to be 4 new reinforcements coming this month. They said 2 will be for the First Order, obviously, and then 2 will be for the Resistance. So for the First Order, we're getting the Sith Trooper, as I mentioned earlier, who will excel in speed and have advanced weaponry. Now, the First Order Jet Trooper is also another reinforcement for the First Order. They will have a new jetpack with the ability to dodge, hover, and maneuver through the air. And then they will also wield a blaster rifle that has a grenade attachment. So these reinforcements will be super powerful. I cannot wait to get my hands on the Sith Trooper and the First Order Jet Trooper. Now for the Resistance, we're getting both the Gunner and the Spy unit. They didn't give us much details about this. All they said was these are 2 new alien species from Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. So that's all we have to go on for the Gunner and Spy unit. But I'm sure they're going to release a community transmission detailing everything about these reinforcements. So as soon as they do that, I will be making a video on that. And don't forget to subscribe and follow us here at the Star Wars HQ because you don't want to miss it. Now, concerning new hero appearances, we will be receiving new hero appearances this month. And this is what they said about the hero appearances. They said Rey, Finn, and Kylo Ren will all be receiving a brand new appearance based on the Rise of Skywalker. These appearances will be available to everyone who owns the Celebration Edition, which I'm going to go over here in just a second, and then also it'll be available for credits and crystals. Now, you're probably wondering, where's the exact release date for the Rise of Skywalker DLC? Well, they did reveal this as well, but they said the following. They said the release of this update is ever so slightly different when compared to previous ones. It goes live on December 17th, with one exception to this rule: the new planet, which joins our planetary rotation from December 20th. So again, the release is on December 17th, but remember, the new planet will be arriving on December 20th. So they're doing a little bit different compared to previous updates. And I'm assuming, of course, they want you to see the movie first, you know, so you don't spoil the planet, you know, so that's the reason for that. Now, we're going to talk about 2020 content because I have to mention this, so I want to go over exactly what they said about 2020 content. So, as a brief overview, we're getting the sequel trilogy content coming to Instant Action and Capital Supremacy, and then also 2 new droid heroes. And they said the following. They said, in January, we will continue with sequel trilogy content as we will bring it to both Instant Action and Capital Supremacy. This includes the Resistance MC-85 and First Order Resurgence class Star Destroyer. And of course, I'm assuming this also includes the previously mentioned Jungle Planet as well, obviously, since it's a part of the new trilogy. So tons of stuff coming in January. I cannot wait for this because, as you know, Capital Supremacy is hands down my favorite mode in Battlefront 2, and I know many people feel the same way about that. Now, let's talk about these 2 new droid heroes. So the 2 new droid heroes are going to be BB-8 and BB-9E. This is so awesome. They said we're already thinking about February and March as well, and we'll be back closer to the time with all the details on what to expect. But BB-8 and BB-9E will be coming out in January. So I want to make that clear. Both BB-8 and BB-9E will be releasing in January 2020 alongside the sequel trilogy planets that will be coming to both Instant Action and Capital Supremacy. So I am super excited about this. I cannot wait to play with BB-8 and BB-9E. I love these droids, and it's going to be really interesting to see what abilities they have and what they can do exactly to the enemy team. So I cannot wait to see this. And now, let's talk about the Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration Edition. So this is what the community transmission had to say about the Celebration Edition. It said, after 2 years of updates to the game, we've decided to give Star Wars fans an easy way to access all that content, which is why we're introducing the Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration Edition. And again, let me show that screenshot of it here for you all. This looks freaking awesome. So as a part of this, they said the Celebration Edition will deliver instant action to every hero appearance, trooper appearance, emote, voice line, and victory pose available in Star Wars Battlefront 2. That can be unlocked with either credits or crystals, including new content coming in December with the Rise of Skywalker update. So you're getting everything that will be included in the Rise of Skywalker update as well. Now it says, simply head on over to the collection menu and they'll be ready and waiting in the Star Wars Celebration Edition. Now, they said, do you want to play as Anakin in his general Skywalker attire? Go ahead. Feel like playing as Leia with her customization? The choice is yours. So, as a brief overview, what you'll get is the base game with all past and future free updates, 150 plus appearances, including 6 legendary appearances, 100 emotes, and then of course 90 over 90 victory poses. Now, they also briefly went over what is not included because they wanted to be clear on that. So they said what is not included includes experience and star card progression. This will need to be unlocked via regular gameplay. So it is not pay to win. Thank goodness, of course. So they've learned their lesson from the past, obviously. Now, they also said what's not included is the last Jedi appearances for Kylo and Rey, as these remain exclusive for players who pre-ordered and owners of the Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition. Now, they also said what's not included is customization options that can only be obtained via special in-game events, such as Leia Princess or of Alderaan or the Farm Boy Luke appearances. So that makes sense, of course. Now, the release date and price for the Celebration Edition is the following: December 5th. It's going to be available as a digital download across all three platforms, the Xbox One, PS4, and the PC via Origin. It says the following. It says, if you're new to Star Wars Battlefront 2, then the Celebration Edition will retail for $39.99. For those already playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 and wishing to upgrade, you will be able to do so for $24.99. So, let me know, will you be upgrading to the Celebration Edition? I don't have everything unlocked, so I'm going to do it anyway, because why not? You're going to get all of the hero appearances and everything, so I'm going to definitely be doing this. Now, it says the following: for those of you with Origin Access Premier, good news, the Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration Edition will be included as a part of your ongoing subscription. So, actually, it will be included in my Origin Access Premier for the PC. But for the PS4, you'll have to, of course, either upgrade or get the Celebration Edition if you don't already own Battlefront 2. So, there it is, everyone. There's the big update for today. This is going to be a huge update this month, perhaps one of the biggest updates for Battlefront 2. I absolutely cannot wait to watch the movie, experience the new jungle planet in Battlefront 2, play with the new reinforcements, and then also in January, experience all of it in Capital Supremacy and instant action with BB-8 and BB-9E. So much stuff to look forward to. I'm genuinely surprised by this. I did not expect it to include this much stuff. I did know, of course, from previous teases that it was going to be a big update, but the content jam-packed in here is definitely very, very exciting, especially with the addition of the Celebration Edition, which hopefully will bring on a lot more people into the Battlefront 2 community. So, let me know what you all think in the comments. I'll keep you updated on any more news or details about those reinforcements, because I'm assuming they will be releasing another community transmission to detail all of the abilities for those upcoming reinforcements. So, I will see you all next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us right here at the Star Wars HQ, and may the Force be with you always.